What's going on? In this video, I am going to be doing a lot of work in the back room and in the kitchen, just getting that all ready for actually living inside of. You can hear the dogs clicking around as usual. But before I hop into working on the house, I want to give you a quick update to where I'm at with everything else. Don't judge me, it's a little bit messy in here just because I'm living in a construction zone and I have tools kind of laying around. But I'll give you a quick update as to where I am at currently with my living situation. So we have a little entryway with a table, and we have our living room completely set up and started to be a little bit decorated. We got the TV hung and the TV stand underneath it. And then our fireplace is almost completely done. We still have to finish off the hearth, but I'm waiting until I do all the other tile in the house to do that. The fireplace is painted. All the brick is painted. We've got the little shelves decorated. And then as far as the kitchen goes, we still have the old refrigerator in here because that's what I was using before I had the new one in. But we've got the island all set up with chairs so we can actually use it and entertain people if we wanted to. I still have all my tools laying out on it from when I did the backsplash, so I need to get those all put away. But we have the pantry all set up. We've got the new fridge installed with the water lines and everything. All of the cabinets are stained. Get some light on, but all of the cabinets are stained. And then moving around the corner, we've got the dishwasher all hooked up, the oven all hooked up. We are going to be leaving these cabinets as two-tone, so we are going to be doing a lighter color to match the floor. And then also in the island, we installed the beverage cooler just to have a place for drinks so it's not taking up space in the actual fridge itself. And pretty much all I have left to do in here is to caulk the bottom line along the countertops and also underneath the cabinets, and then install all the outlets and face plates just in the different spots throughout, and also put the last coat of stain on the cabinets, which we'll probably do in this video because I'm having some people over Wednesday and I'd like to have them completely sealed. But after that, it's really just doing the kick plates down low underneath the cabinets and getting the handles on all of the cabinets. So we're pretty close as far as the kitchen goes. I would say we're pretty much done in the living room, minus some touch-up paint. And then I have to wrap this beam with new wood still because we ran all the wires for the lights through the ceiling. So with all that being said, I am going to hop right into working on the bedroom. And I guess I need to give a quick update on that as well because we have not shown anything really since I framed it out. So where I'm currently at with it is I have the drywall on the closet, and I got the first coat of mud on. I need to get the corner bead on here. And then I also started patching everything from where I ran the new wires. There was an outlet right there, but that was the only one on the wall. And then I moved it over to here and put a second one in on that wall just because the bed's gonna go between the two of them. And then we had another patch on that wall. And then this other wall, I left that outlet where it was, but it was kind of dangling, so I just redid the outlet box. And then I got the first coat of mud on this wall that used to be a closet, but we turned it into the new laundry room in the bathroom. But that's still all unfinished in the bathroom. I'm gonna do it all when I redo the bathroom, so that's kind of where I'm at with that. So that's enough talking. I'm gonna hop right into work now.
No one ever sees me, I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me, I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me, I'm losing every battle. Can somebody save me, I'm losing every battle.
So as you saw in the last clip, I got the next coat of mud on, but I wanted to take a second and show you this little tool. I just went out and picked it up, and it makes doing these corners a million times easier. I would definitely recommend if you're doing any sort of drywall repair or bigger amounts to where you're gonna have to do a lot of corners, to go ahead and get this tool. It's kind of neat because it's got a rounded edge up top, so it doesn't quite make a 90-degree angle in that corner, which when you run a regular knife through it, it's gonna make that 90-degree angle and start peeling it back from the other side. But it just makes it so much easier to do this. And then once I hit it with another coat, I don't have to worry about shaping that corner, and I can just worry about feathering it out this way and the other way. So the next thing I'm gonna do is get a second coat of stain on these drawer fronts, because I put the stain on with the paper towel and it did not put as much on as the brush was on the doors. So you can kind of see, let's see if I can find a good example. You can kind of see in this one that this is a little bit more matte than down low. The down low has just a little bit more stain on it. And you can even kind of see in this corner where I did this one with the brush, and then these two were not done with the brush. They were done with the paper towels. So they're just a little bit lighter. So I need to get another coat of stain on, and then I was gonna touch up any other parts that were not totally uniform, just so I can get everything looking good before I put that final coat of clear on it. So in those last couple clips, all you saw me do was hang that last cabinet that I was waiting for to get in the mail. And what I did afterwards was just sand down the face of it so that when it met up with the other side of the cabinet, that both sides of the face were completely flush. When I mounted it, for whatever reason, I think it's because of how I set up the mud, I had the cabinet that I added in sit forward about 1/8 of an inch, probably a little bit less, more like 1/16 of an inch. So it was just a matter of sanding down that little gap to make them sit completely flush. But after that, I just threw one more coat on of mud in the back room and I called it good. So that's all that I'm going to be doing in this video. In the next one, I'm going to be sanding that room and then hopefully getting that coat of clear coat on the upper cabinets and the lower cabinets. That way they're completely sealed in and done. Other than that, I just have to do the kick plate and the caulk in the kitchen and we're pretty much done there. So everything's coming together. But if you like where this project's ending up, make sure to click the like button down below, and also while you're down there, click subscribe, because that's the easiest way to keep up with all of my content. But otherwise, I'll catch you in the next one.